My name's Kate and I'm 17 years old.
Hi, I'm Scotty Call and I'm 16.
Well, hello there. I guess I can take time out of my research in curing cancer to answer a few questions. I'm Miss Paveo, by the way.
Hi, my name is Erica Davis and I'm 17.
Hi, I'm Mr. Sacco, and I teach Spanish at Hudson High School.
Hi, I'm Brian Matthews, and I'm 17 years old.
Hello, my name's Mr. Zapantis. I am the new wellness teacher here at Hudson High School.
Hi, I'm Taylor, and I'm 18.
What comes to mind when you hear 9/11?
Patriotism.
Terrorist attacks.
Terrorist attacks.
A terrorist attack.
Al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda, I think of the World Trade Center going up in flames.
Muslims.
World Trade Center.
Okay. What triggered the attacks on 9/11?
Al-Qaeda hates us.
I'm not really sure.
Hatred towards the American people.
A genuine terrorism?
Terrorism.
Where is Osama bin Laden from?
Oh my god, I feel so dumb.
I'm gonna go with Iraq.
He's from Pakistan, but I'm not sure.
I want to say, like, probably Pakistan or Afghanistan or, like, Iraq.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
What comes to mind when you hear the word Jews?
I think of the Jewish religion. I think of you, Zoe.
Zoe.
Israel?
Yarmulkes.
The Holocaust.
Temple.
What comes to mind when you hear the word Islam?
Islam, Muslims.
Middle East.
I like the Middle East.
5 pillars of Islam. Mecca.
The head wrap.
Think of the crescent moon.
Do you think Americans have a positive or negative view on Islam?
Negative.
A negative view.
Negative.
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 I think they have a negative view on Islam.
Why is there conflict in Israel and who is fighting who?
I think, I don't know, it's...
I don't know.
I have no idea. Not even one.
There's conflict over whether it's called Israel or Palestine.
It's kind of geographically in the middle of the Arab Spring.
Between the Shiites and the Sunnis, and you have... No, I'm wrong?
You're very wrong.
Oh, no. Delete that.
Palestine.
Okay.
The Palestinians. That's what it is.
Did you know that there was conflict in Israel right now?
No, I did not.
What comes to mind when you hear the word Afghanistan?
War, soldiers, training the soldiers.
Probably the War on Terror.
Wasn't it the longest American conflict in our history?
I know a lot of opiates come out of there.
Muslims, Islam, religious conflict.
How much of Afghanistan is under Taliban control?
All of it, except not officially.
I want to say, isn't there, like, a new government in control there now? So, like, not very much.
Probably, I'd say maybe 85%.
All of it?
I'm just going to take a guess, an eighth.
75%.
What is the punishment for drinking wine according to Islamic law?
Prison?
Maybe drinking a gallon of water, something like that. Even though I know that's wrong, but I got it.
Maybe you have to go to confession, like their version of confession or something.
Beating.
I hope it's not death.
Death? I don't know.
It's actually 80 lashes.
80 lashes, okay.
Oh.
80 times.
Whoa, okay. All right, that's a lot.
80 lashes.
That's a problem.
Ooh.
Like you get whipped 80 times. You're whipped 80 times.
Oh, wow.
It's actually 80 lashes.
Oh my god, that's a lot of lashes. Oh my god.
So in Zoroastrianism, which is like the ancient religion from Persia, which is now Iran, they believe that good deeds will transform the world. Do you share this belief? Why or why not?
Yeah, I definitely think that one person has a lot more power than they think they do.
Yes, because if everyone was good, then we wouldn't have to struggle so much to keep order.
And like in general, like do you think good deeds will transform the world?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But do we see that happening in the world too often? Not enough.
The world is a disaster, and good deeds, like, that just gives me faith that people are good and we're not all horrible, horrible humans who like to kill each other and be angry, and good deeds are good. Do good deeds, people. Don't be horrible.
Well, if you understand different cultures, then you won't make rash decisions and opinions about things. Like, I think a lot of people discriminate and have prejudices against certain things because they don't understand them.
I think just, growing up American, what we see in the news, what we hear from people, forms our shapes and thoughts on people.
Like, they just hear what's going on in the news, but the news isn't really accurate.
In America concerning the Middle East, I think that we have constructed as a general population, we've constructed this, I don't really know as much about this, but I'm really angry for no reason. And I think that's something we should really try to avoid.
We can sort of group people together because it's the safest way to deal with the problem, as opposed to saying, well, these people were responsible, these weren't, and it gets so messy.
How does cultural perspective influence a person's experience with the world?
So I think here in America we have a very sheltered culture, and I think that's part of the reason. I have no idea what the answers are to any of these questions. And so what we feel in America is like Iraq, Afghanistan, like, oh, bad, 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 because that's what we've been brought upon, like, oh, we're going to war, they have to be a terrible country, but like, they're not all terrible people. I'm sure there's some delightful people over in those countries. And I think America's just really sheltered with what we know about the rest of the world, because that's just kind of who we are.
And so having that perspective of, that people do things differently has helped me accept a lot of other people that don't do things necessarily the way I do.